G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the Arizona Cardinals. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
I'm looking
like that hitting and hollering. It was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards.
You're not going to be able to run the
That's
whole
when you start to feel good about yourself.
Get your little shit.
2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Now Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down.
And at the 42-yard line.
A first down carry for Barkley.
Wow, trash. I forgot I traded fucking Chandler Jones in this league.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. You could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 42. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. 7 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here's Jones throwing on first down.
Yeah, they just hold me.
And down inside the
that was
15,
a good risk,
shy of the 10.
I hate when you like to run back and you can't like move it, like beat the slant sometimes.
12, it's 1st and 10.
And you be playing that shit like.
Pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard
That's
line.
just a good throw though.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
You know what he's doing. He's running with Saquon.
They'll run for the first time with Dion Lewis. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down.
3rd and 7.
Mr. Bronx, that's where I'm at right now, the Bronx.
Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Yeah, Clash.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
That is going to be incomplete. That could be a major momentum swing here.
And I got 6th period at 3 o'clock to do 55, and then I'm out.
How great is that? They go for it on the first drive of the game.
Yeah, man, that shit together, man. No bullshit.
Dominance, and guess what? You turn it back on them and give the ball to your own offense. I agree with you. It could change momentum in a big way.
That one good for 10 yards.
I got 2 Madden games.
Very short. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman.
I'll run with you before you go to class.
42.
3rd and 2, and here's Murray. Flush to his right.
Alright.
And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
Shooting games and UFC and shit like that.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10.
I fucks with him.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it
trying to
across
get me
the
on that
40-yard
Fortnite shit.
line.
I said, I
Nice
can't.
gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
I played the winning before and shit.
Murray.
But
So
all
back
that building shit,
I
can't do it,
defense
bro.
on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
Yeah, like, normally when we play, I'm the shooter, he the builder. Like, you mean, I cover fire you. I ain't building.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 45-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. We're scoreless after one.
Okay.
Here's
I forgot, you lead ball. You got 1,000 leads.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
When we think about these two franchises, the Cardinals and the Giants, so much riding on their young quarterbacks. And they were the first two QBs taken in the draft back in 2019. Murray first to the Cardinals and Daniel Jones.
Yeah, they really trying to get LeBron fucking Finals MVP. That shit crazy.
Throwing again on
I'm trying to tell people, yo.
Right. The hook up on the right side.
No way, yo.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 13-yard line.
No way you drop 32
yards there. A first down. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. And he's brought
after that walking off the court shit, bro, he lost a lot of cool points on me, bro. Like, because when you winning and you smiling and doing all this shit, motherfuckers keep it professional. Like,
looking to throw again on second down. Murray, they'll set up the screen to Drake. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's
sore loser shit, bro. Sore loser, bro. LeBron, real life sore loser, bro.
On third down, Devontae Freeman.
Yes, he is, bro. He a sore loser, bro. He a sore loser, bro.
Up there, and it'll be 4th down.
A gain of a yard. It's now 4th down.
They're going for it. It's Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Complete.
Devontae Freeman with touchdown number 12 on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
Shit, everybody walked up. They wasn't even about to inbound at first.
Makes the score Cardinals 7.
Bro, they wasn't even about to inbound at first. Fucking the Morris twin, like, ain't nobody gonna inbound the ball. AD was about to walk up the court, and then he looked like, oh shit, like, ain't nobody gonna inbound the ball.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line.
That was the game before.
23.
He was on the court and it was like 10 seconds left. And he just walked off. He said, fuck the game. Like, I understand you upset you lost. But come on, bro. No, bro. He was on the court and literally walked off, bro. He out of pocket. Sore loser.
And he likes touchdowns, not field goals.
No, bro.
You got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go.
Exactly.
And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
We'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. They keep it with Barkley on first down. Tackle made by
lost
Tanner
2 points. It's alright. Just lost a couple of points.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I get
for sure. Guaranteed.
How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Michael Kendricks.
I'm sorry, bro.
He'll take it across
niggas in the niggas in the NBA stay on the floor, bro, in this league, in this era. Like, imagine LeBron playing in the 90s, bro. He already, listen, I'm trying to tell you, he already on the ground every possession, bitching to the refs. He can't do that in the 90s, but the refs going to just look at him.
At the 44-yard line. It's a game.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Hell yeah. He would have got it. He would have got it after a while.
We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here.
Oh, hell yeah.
Around the NFL. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going
But still, man, he got to go. Remember, he got to go to the paint. That's all that matters. He got to go down there.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Stepping up, he'll try and run. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down.
2nd and 2 at the 26-yard line.
Shotgun now for Murray. Escaping the pressure. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Dexter Lawrence in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. They need to get this to the 24
I ain't gonna lie.
3rd down.
He would have got it after a while. Yeah, after a while he would have got it. Yeah, because he would have got the right type of body structure and shit. I mean, he would have got it.
13. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Yeah.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
He wanna had crazy consecutive years as he's going now.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down. And now
yeah, but it's all about the mental, baby.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray.
His mental definitely would have been there after a while.
If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a 1st down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup.
But it's 3rd down.
Now Murray off play action.
Rolling
to his left. He may try and run for this. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a 1st down.
Mike just had the right pieces. That's all it was.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Devontae Freeman. As the first
I ain't gonna lie, I was off my
down. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Cardinals 14.
No, but
Giants nothing.
I don't know, man, because you gotta remember, it's little T shit that means something in the 90s too, like that LeBron he do down, like LeBron get whoever the fuck he want for real in his era. He probably wasn't gonna be able to get certain people back then. So I'm saying he's not gonna be able to get certain people back then.
And that's where these challenges come from, of course, in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah, now we're going to New York, right? That's command central for the officials. They'll talk, they'll take a look at it.
And don't let them have a shitty GM, bro. Because GMs were shitty back then.
They do have the final call now.
And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. Jordan Phillips is the one on the stop.
By Jordan Phillips. No gain on the play.
They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. So we come
like
upon
6,
halftime
7.
with our score 14-0.
Should I say about like 8?
Down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. Taken in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
But conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach.
AI different dog, bro. You know AI different dog. Anybody.
Red light there. Green light means go. Red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
I got him like 5. Around there.
Flushed out right. He gets it into the hands of Larry
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Larry Fitzgerald, 83 yards. And the Cardinals push further out in front.
Partner, you know what the real key is to stopping a good passing attack?
You tell me.
Being able to tackle as soon as a guy catches the football.
Didn't work out there.
No, because when you give up the big run after catch, the rack yardage, that puts your defense in a big-time stressful position.
A lot of rack yardage and a touchdown there on the big play. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and it's now 21-0. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
LeBron get whatever the fuck he wants in this era,
Three tight ends are out there.
It wasn't going to be like that back then. It wasn't going to be like that.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Number 26, Saquon.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different.
That's the owner. I'm about to say that's the owner, though. That's the owner.
We got to tighten this down. We can't give up.
Or the GM.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. And Barkley did
But
not get
that's
there.
part of being a GM owner. That's them doing a good job.
You just know they were looking.
That's what I'm saying. Like LeBron can actually be like, I want a Kevin Love.
Tasty dish, stuffing that one short of a first down.
Listen, LeBron can be like, I want Carmelo.
It doesn't pan out, and the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. So
It's just different. Mike ain't want to play. Mike ain't really want to play with nobody. Mike just wanted to make his team better.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Kyler Fackrell make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here.
Mike did run the lead.
Eluding the pressure right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. And he is into the end zone.
Yo, this nigga suck, bro.
Larry Fitzgerald.
Yo, this nigga trash. When I say I'm just throwing anything, oh, now your internet connection having a problem. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, good game, bro.
Gonzalez now to have the
Honestly,
extra point.
it's not even that. It's just I've lost on stupider shit than just fucking throwing the ball, bro. I had Chris beat up 10 with less than a minute left, and he came back and beat me. So I wasn't letting that happen.
Giants nothing.
Dak Prescott couldn't throw an accurate pass to save his life. I was wondering, I was like, what the fuck's going on? Because my defense isn't even that good.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Yeah, they did. Bro, I'll tell you one thing. Every time I pick Dallas, I used to have Dallas before I switched. I would always trade Dak. I never liked him. I don't know if it's just Madden that makes me not play good with him, or... Yeah, exactly.
Yo, this nigga is terrible.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that.
Yeah, they're gonna make you run it back.
Make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with
Nigga, I'm on 28, not 21. Third quarter, you bugging. Hey, Bronx, this shit cut off. Set my first one right now, Cannon. Fuck all that. Oh, no, this. Oh. Well, I got the stream. I'm sending this shit right to Chris. I'm playing the Giants, the Bull Sanders, the Bull Chris. I'm streaming 28-0. I'm about to catch this pick. I told y'all I'm about to catch this pick right here. Let me get that.
It's the linebacker, Michael Kendricks, and his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
At the 28-yard line.
Shit, I know Kyler Murray about to be at the top of the fucking food chain, bro, after this game.
Caught left side, Williams.
This nigga 13 for 13, 210 yards.
He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Cool. I'll run the ball, Freeman.
Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver, and now it's third down.
I don't know, man. It's toss up. Yeah. It's cool. I got big body Freeman, man. He gonna do what he gotta do for me.
And they stop him short of the first, as he can only get to the 20. It's a 7-yard run, but it does bring up fourth down.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
Murray sets to throw on fourth.
This is terrible, bro. He might as well just quit.
He'll take this one in for
I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. He might as well quit,
DeAndre Hopkins hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season.
Shit, I'll take the XP, but bro, I'm keeping it being. Some shit like this happening, I'm putting that shit in the chat. You got it. I'm keeping the buck.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
35. Giants nothing.
Shit, I got beat by like 100 like one time in my life. So like
And this will be a touchback.
I was like 93 or some shit like that. Fried this shit out of me.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And here we are, almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game
regular game.
Really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3.
I was on my same thing.
Brings up third down. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
First down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
6-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. Looking for an opening, not much there.
Dog,
He'll get it to the
39. Man, let that last fucking 20 seconds just go
gain of 3, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30.
On 2nd down now, it's Lewis. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. And this is a blowout so far as we get set
none of that today.
For the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Oh shit! He almost did the same thing in the 3rd quarter.
2 to go on 2nd down.
A 2-second run, yeah.
I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters,
good move. Damn, this nigga Saquon just ran him the fuck over.
Thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not
Come on, y'all. We just need a pick, man. We trying to leave this nigga score.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Looking for Shepard deep. Oh, Jones.
Hey, good catch, Shepard. He caught that shit. That was tough.
Picked off inside the 5.
Oh, I picked it off? Oh. Yeah, he quitting. He said, fuck it. Yeah, he quitting. I know.
Here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5.
Old man Tate.
Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
On 2nd and 9, Murray escaping the pressure right, throwing the out route incomplete. That's Freeman. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
TJ a dickhead.
You almost beat me last time, Bronx. You almost beat me last time. This game, dude, I feel like it makes, like, good players shitty, and it makes fucking...
Now a handoff. It's Freeman. And they're going to get the first down here across the 15-yard line.
On the handoff.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. No gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
It seemed like it was perfectly defense, and know what they say. Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
They'll eat some clock with Freeman.
Yeah, I only talk shit to people I'm, like, really cool with. But then that just makes the game fun. Like, if it's, like, somebody new, I don't talk shit unless they fucking...
Like, yo, you're trash. Smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
Oh, my God. He is terrible. Oh, good looking, bro. I'll take that touchdown. Good looking.
10.
Appreciate that, my man. I need the XP. He gonna bring every time somebody got close, he just gonna pull him back and shit. He's an asshole.
A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play you would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
And this carries into the end zone. He gets away from one. And this will not be a good return. He's out of bounds at the 12.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They begin with a run by Barkley. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down.
Man, let's get this shit over.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 11-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jones. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
When the 5 come out,
the Giants on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11.
Terrible.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he does not get to the 1st down marker as they stop him at the 19. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
Why you gotta be so mean,
another
Larry?
mistake after the interception there, and gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter.
I'm the most north out of all you guys. It's cold as shit up here.
2nd and 2 at the Giants' 42-yard line.
8 yards
I mean, I
to
still
gain
got
on
mine
that
this
last run.
season.
Here's 2nd and a couple.
It's because weather up here be like in the morning it'd be like fall. When the middle of the day it's like summer.
Back to throw it, Murray.
It's crazy. I mean, like, late after it's like fucking spring.
That's complete.
And then at night, I don't know why, it just gets
here
hot
will
as fuck
come
up
at
here.
the 38-yard line.
Yo, this nigga
A
really
gain
trying to
of
give me
5, good enough
touchdowns,
for the
bro.
first
He
down.
out of
They
pocket.
certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game.
Every
And there he
time I
picks
run
up
the ball,
another
he
first
making everybody
down.
run away and
Whatever
shit, so
they
I just
saw
died.
going into this one, they've been able to
Nigga funny
capitalize
as
on
shit.
it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And he's got Rome. That one 28 yards on the ground.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence.
And he will get into the
Fuck
end
it,
zone.
Kyler Murray, you
It's
can have the
another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as
Told you,
overkill.
Lee, this nigga ain't getting
This is a
touched,
team
man.
that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full
49-0.
60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
No, he just
Gonzalez
really,
able to
he
tack
just
on
gave
the
me like 4
PAT,
touchdowns.
and
No
that will
bullshit.
extend this big
Like 3
lead.
at least. I don't know why, but
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And you see
Never
a
you
lot
ready,
of
Buck.
frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. Oh, a quarterback sneak on 2nd down. And he'll get this one up to the 26. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that, you're out there fresh playing. Off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for Arizona, the win pushes their record now to 11-2 on the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the Philadelphia Eagles.